All right. Good morning. Good morning. Happy day to everybody. Good to see you. Good to see you. I am going to, big waves, big waves. I am going to be a little still today for two reasons. My service, I don't know if it's great, but so I want to be still, but I'm also reading. I made all my notes on my phone. So here we go. So the word for today, and I love it, it's destiny. Destiny. Speaking my language. So if you look at the definition of destiny, the events that will necessarily happen to a particular person or thing in the future. Raise your hand if you feel your destiny is headed in a positive place. Absolutely. Realize we got to breathe that into existence. We've got to breathe it into existence. And there was a few quotes that I really want to pinpoint. One was by Steve Maraboli. He said, "Don't let your history interfere with your destiny." Now, in my profession today, I talk with so many people that has been in my company, or they've been in our organization, they've been in our business, and they're letting their history affect their destiny. The history's in the past. The history is something we learn from. It is absolutely not our destiny. Tony Robbins says, it is your destiny, it is your decisions and not your conditions that determine your destiny. It is your decisions, not your conditions, that determine your destiny. And then I've got one last one I love. William Shakespeare said, "It is not the stars that hold our destiny, but in ourself." It's ourself. We hold the key to our destiny. And that's why it really speaks to me. And so I pulled up one of my great, I call him my mentors. I've never met him before, but I've read and I've listened and I've done so many. Audios and books that I feel like I absolutely know him. That's a key too, by the way. That can be your mentor. Jim Rohn said, "Why would you want to control your destiny?" Why? I'm gonna give you a couple of reasons. Number one, you get to chart your own destiny. You get to chart it. Maybe you want to start a small business. That's great because you get to choose it. Maybe you want to create a small chain of stores. Awesome. Maybe you want your net worth to be $100 million. That's okay too. The point is, we all get a choice. We all get to choose. You can do whatever you like. Your destiny can be whatever you want it to be. Different people have different dreams, and they should live them accordingly. I don't like when people try to choose someone's destiny that is their destiny. When I talk to Billy Graham, I'm not trying to create his destiny for him inside of him. I've got mine, he's got his. Number two, you reap what you sow. You know the beauty about life? If Dwight Owens wants to lay in bed today and sleep, he can. If he wants to show up late for work, he can. But I'll tell you, he gets another choice. If he wants to get up early and read and get that mental state right, he can. If he wants to get up early and be a hustler, outwork his opponent today, and just be a better version of himself today, he can. You reap what you sow. If Kat wants to put her capital at risk to reap and earn return capital, she can. If she wants to put greater capital at risk to earn greater rewards, she can. It's all a choice. We reap what we sow. Number three, no one else can stop you from achieving your dreams. Let me tell you what I realized long time ago. The minute I start creating a bigger dream, the minute I start venturing out of my lane into something new, someone, it could be someone that really loves me, someone really loyal, stop me from going after my destiny that I'm setting out for myself. Maybe they give me a new assignment. Maybe they tell me that I don't need to go in that path. Whatever it is, I got to realize that no one can stop me from achieving my dreams. And it's so important to be out working and achieving my dreams. Yes, there's going to be obstacles. They come up. You know, people don't like what we're doing. But you can move on and chart your own course. Like that's our own, that's what's beautiful about this life we live in. And it's great freedom in that. We're not locked down to anyone. Number 4, you experience the joy of self-determination. Last one I'm going to talk about. There's no better pride than knowing you set your mind on something and you're accomplishing it. Okay? So I run across people that have the victim mentality, and they never are going to get to experience the joy of accomplishing something. It's always been this way. My family's poor. I don't have a degree. I don't have an like all that is the victim. Don't let your history and don't let your past, don't let your situation damper your destiny for where you're going. And I'm talking to myself when I'm talking to you. Like, where are you going to be in the next 5 years? Because good Lord willing, 5 years is going to pass. Where do you want to be? Where do you want to be in 10 years, 5 years? Do you know? Have you got your goals? Have you got you set towards that? Because that's your destiny. That's where we're going to end up. And it's just for me to end, and I really appreciate this word, because for me, it just sets my mind at ease that I'm in control of where I'm going. But it's so important that I follow these rules that Jim Rohn stated years ago for us to follow to achieve our destiny and where we want to be in the future. Coach, I'm going to turn it to you. Thank you so much for this word.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. Great job as always, Brent. I thought Melissa Jackson would join us today, but she's not on. She's out traveling in Las Vegas, I think. But I was going to tell her happy birthday this morning before we get started.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Just remember this, when we're talking about, the word destiny, don't know why it came up, but in my mind, but it did. And I'm glad it did, because it helped me refocus. And I hope just my few words can help you as well. To shape our destiny, we first of all got to do what? We got to set a goal. For many of us, it can be very difficult to truly find out what we want. I think in the immediate, it's easy for us to figure out what we want. But it's really tough sometimes, if we're all really honest about when we look down the road and we're trying to determine what our destiny is, it's tough to decide that. So we have to set personal goals. We have to set work goals. We have to set relationship goals for every single aspect of our life. In order for us to get to our destiny, we have to do these things in order to achieve it. What new skills and tools do I really need in order to pave the road to my destiny? And this is an ever evolving world. You guys know this. Every single day, there's something new coming out technology wise. We got to stay on top of that, because there are things out there that can help us reach and be a part of what we know our destiny or what we want our destiny to be. We have to shape it. Be in control of our destiny. We have to shape it. As we're going on our journey to our destiny, we'll get frustrated. We'll get challenged by negative thoughts. Even friends try to tell us there's no way you can achieve that destiny or your goals. That's always a problem when we know that. So don't let anything stop you in your search and your what you want, your destiny down the road. Here, somebody's microphone's on, I think. Anyway, what we believe it is our destiny is really, listen now, it's really only between us and God. Think about that. God knows our destiny right now. We should really focus on the fact that with our hard work toward our goals, we will receive and achieve our destiny with the good Lord leading the way. I think sometimes we forget that. I do. Successful people do not waste their time looking at what others are doing. They focus on what they have in their heart. Who do you think puts this passion to reach our destiny on our heart? Who do you think does that? Is it just me? No, it's the big guy upstairs. Got a big part in that. To reach our destiny, we have to be committed to the long haul. We can't allow critical people to distract us. We have to stay focused upon our goal. The reason for opposition from others is that they see us reaching and striving for our dreams and excelling. And they want the same thing for themselves. But guess what? They don't want to do the work. We have to believe we are dreamers and that we have the favor of God. When we have delays in our pursuit of our destiny, that's actually a sign that we're probably on the right track. Have you ever thought about that? Sometimes we get the bumps in the road and we think, oh my goodness. Well, guess what? That's probably just a sign in a really indirect way we're on the right path. It's part of the process. Just remember this. Destiny is no matter of chance. It's a matter of choice. It's not a thing to be waited for. It is a thing to be achieved. So I hope that you believe in your destiny, and I hope that you are setting your goals in the right perspective so that at the end of the day, every single day, you can lay your head on a pillow and feel really good about the direction that you're going in. Y'all have a very, very, very blessed day.
Coach, thank you so much for that. Let's go out and rock this hump day. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Love you guys. Grateful for you. Have a great day.
Have a good one, y'all.